Hello, my lovelies. So, I know I usually preface most of my vlogs with some talky, but we're gonna save that for after because I've been getting some complaints that the tutorials do not start quickly enough. Yeah, whatever. So, any hoodles, we're doing modified Leia Buns today because I get requests for Leia Buns all the time. Even though I don't understand because it's not a pretty hairstyle, not the original on the side of her head, the cinnabuns. Yeah, so there are two reasons I have not done them yet. Number one, it's not pretty. And number two, it's not very practical. And it's self-explanatory. They're just cinnabuns, so I don't know. So any hoodles, what we're going to do today is modified Leia Buns, modernized Leia Buns. Because I think the originals you can't really wear out anywhere. I mean, you can, and I guess if you're in full Leia garb, that's fine, but for regular general purposes, it's a silly hairstyle. So, yeah, so it's basically just double buns. So this is what you'll need to do. You need to make two ponytails, pigtails. Mine are up and towards the back of my head because I don't like the ones on the side because they look funny. You can do them lower if you prefer, but I have a lot of hair and it's going to cover a lot of my head, so I have to put mine up. And for this modern version, I have already went ahead and made two little rope braids with just a section from the forward underneath. I did make them in opposite directions. As you can see, I twisted out and then in, and then out and then in, because we are going to rope braid these with this and then bun. The only other things you're going to need are bobby pins. I'm going to use the big ones. So yeah, here we go. So we've got that one twisted. We're going to take this huge extra hunk that we have and twist it towards our face, as this one is also twisted that direction. And then we are going to rope braid it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we're going to bun it. And then we're going to have Leia Buns. Ooh, yeah, Leia Buns aren't hard, guys. But I thought it would be fun to have, you know, a little bit more of a, I guess, a modern version instead of the old school style. That's just my preference. But any hoodles. So we are at the end. At least for the part that I already have rope braided. So I'm going to slide my clear elastic off and just try and get it as far down as I can, which seems good, and then redo it with a new elastic because. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and then I'll be back to show you how we pin it up. Ta-da! I know, it's an easy one today, guys. Alright, back in a sec. Alrighty, my lovelies, we're back. With these, they kind of look like unicorn horns, actually. Kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, so now we're gonna bun. Get your pins ready. We're just gonna bun roundy in a circle like this. I'm going to go ahead and run one in right here, all the way through, and then I'm going to finish it off. Yeah, it's just a cinnabun. It's nothing fancy. It's just a roundy. I am making sure I get the end tucked in really well, which it'll pretty much stay, but I'm going to put a pin in anyway, just for general purposes. Yeah. Should cross over the other one. Now we got an X. And the same thing goes for the other side. Exactly the same thing. Yay! We are doing these because it is May 4th, which is Star Wars Day. And I just thought, wouldn't it be fun? So, haha, fun! I've been known to have fun occasionally. Any hoodles. And it's like really hot down here right now. And I'm just going to put my hair up anyway. And I thought, well, since it is May 4th, we might as well do Leia Buns. Kind of. Alright, so I don't even have, there's my mirror. So I don't have my mirror. Let me make sure. Yeah, they look pretty good. There you go. Leia Bunnage, a little more towards the back of our head so it doesn't look quite so bizarre. Yeah. So, yay, I hope you like that. I'm actually going to put another pin in this one because it doesn't feel nearly as tight. Ugh, that pin has gone wrong as the other. Better. Any hoodles. There you go. Modern Leia Buns on today, the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. All right. Now I'm going to babble at you. So, this is mostly about like TV and movie hairstyles because I do get a lot of requests for TV and movie hairstyles, which is totally cool and I like them and that's okay. But this is my disclaimer. They do still have to be somewhat practical. Why am I mentioning this today? Because since I've put this up here, I know that down here I was going to get 50 requests, maybe not 50, probably 10 requests for Amidala hairstyles. I'm never going to do an Amidala hairstyle. I just want you guys to know that. 2 reasons. They are not practical. Those hairstyles were wacko. There's no possible place you can wear them except a con. I mean, that's it. You can't wear them in the wild. It's just, no. Okay. And number 2, I prefer to believe that those 3 movies were never made. I know you can pull my nerd card or my dork card or my geek card, but I really don't like them. I love the original trilogy, but I don't know what that mess was, and I prefer to believe that it never happened. Even though I love Ewan McGregor, I don't care. All right, that said, whenever you're thinking about a request to send in to me, do kind of think about the practicality, and I know some of you right now are saying, well, you do all kinds of stuff for like Ren Fair, which is true, even though I've never been to a Ren Fair, but that's because they're just kind of general princessy hairstyles. I wear those at the grocery store, and I'm not embarrassed about it, and that's totally cool. But things that have like cones with tassels, where can I go to wear that? Because I don't fix my hair to sit around the house in it. I fix my hair and then leave. So think about my embarrassment factor before you send me in a request. Just, you know, for future reference. Alrighty guys, so I hope everybody has some Leia Bunnage today. I think they're pretty flippin' cute myself, and yeah. Alrighty, I will see you guys next time. Until then, have a great day. Bye. May the 4th be with you.